We niggas rapping, but still we acting like criminals. Ride with death. We niggas rapping, but still we acting like my nigga not majesty. These niggas is after me, but I rear up. My nigga not majesty. These niggas is after me, but I rear up. You niggas better.
Ladies and gentlemen, greatest judge in all of television. You know why? Because I don't know a judge that does more philanthropic work, more work in the community. He's taking advantage of his judgeship, his popularity, and he puts it back into the community. From helping people on his website with felonies, figuring stuff out who don't have money for legal fees, all the way to warming centers up in Detroit where we can get the homeless off the street. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my man, my friend, Judge Greg Mathis.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Judge.
Morning, Judge.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
No, that's real talk, man. That's real talk. I don't know no judge do what you do out in the community.
I know.
None.
Warming centers, all of that.
Come on, man.
Yes, and I don't know a media personality that does as much as you.
Thank you, brother. That's why we friends and we going head on.
Mutual Admiration Society.
I'm climbing up.
But then here comes the ignorance.
Yeah.
Well, let's go, Shirley.
All right, let's go. Line 2, Michelle out of the Bronx.
Michelle, say hello to the judge.
Good morning, Judge Mathis.
Good morning, and how can I help you?
Right, good morning. I'm calling on behalf of my husband who painted an apartment for one of my coworkers on my job. He charged $600 for the paint job. It was a two-bedroom apartment, two bedrooms, kitchen, living room, hallway, and the bathroom.
All right.
Okay, the apartment was painted in red, purple, and green. So he had to spend a considerable amount of time to cover the paint. But the problem is that they paid $350. And they told me that the reason that she didn't pay the rest of the money was because she gave me an air conditioner. Now, that was not part of the agreement. The air conditioner she gave to me because I was there my whole weekend off helping her pack.
Okay, let me ask you this. When she gave you the air conditioner, did she say it was to be in exchange for any of the painting?
No, she didn't. She actually had...
Did she act as if it was a gift or it was compensation for you helping her pack?
It was just because she couldn't use it. She was using
Okay, so it was a gift, you believe?
Right, exactly.
All right, hold on. So if it was a gift, either you can return it to her and get all this out of the way, or you can just sue her in small claims court, and I'm sure you'll win if you're able to prove that there was no discussion of an exchange for the paint. All right? Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am,
Michelle.
Michelle, here's your other option, sweetie.
Thank you.
I agree with Judge Mathis.
Oh, good.
Take that air conditioner over there and give it back and ask for that other $250.
Okay.
She don't hand you the $250.
Here we go.
Then you got to go into number 3.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm scared.
Just get that same red, purple, and green paint and put it back on the damn wall. Yeah. And you ain't even got to paint the whole room. Just throw it. You ain't going to spend near as much time in there the second time.
But red,
Thank
green,
you.
and purple.
Go ahead, Shirley.
All right, line 3, Sabrina out of
They
also out of
smoke
New York.
weed in there.
Red,
Them
green,
the
and
only,
purple.
that's a heroin house.
To want them colors.
Yeah, that's
You know
heroin.
what you're talking about, Steve. We had a weed house in my old neighborhood that had about 5 colors, including purple.
Yeah.
The judge is
Come
real,
on now.
Keeps it
You know, we from the same place. Let's go, Shirley.
All right, Sabrina out of that's line 3.
Sabrina, say hello to the judge.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Sabrina. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I moved into my apartment in October, and a few days later I discovered that there was a bed bug infestation. Now, my landlord, he attempted to fix the situation himself, however, wasn't able to do so. I've been looking for an apartment since November. I've been complaining about the situation since. He doesn't want to do anything. And this month he served me a notice saying that he wants me to vacate the apartment.
Okay.
I've been paying since. I just didn't pay this month because of the notice. And I want to know if I do find a place, considering this, the bed bug infestation, I'm not too comfortable with taking my furniture and stuff. Can I take them to small claims court and sue them?
Yes, but even more so, I'm not sure how your state courts operate or your municipal court regarding landlord-tenant, but you can withhold your rent. He says he wants to evict you. Well, in most states and cities, you have to get an order from the judge. You go before the court before being evicted, at which point you can tell the judge why you are withholding your rent. He may have to have some proof, or the landlord sounds like is going to admit that there are bed bugs, at which point the judge, I'm sure, will order the rent to be abated for the time that you've been there and had to endure that, and secondly, may give you some compensation for your furniture. All that will happen in the same court. Good luck. Go to landlord-tenant.
Okay, thank you.
Baby?
Yes?
Sabrina?
Yes?
If I got to leave my apartment, then everybody got to leave their apartment.
What do you mean, Steve?
Listen to me carefully, Sabrina. Here's what I mean. Fire kills bed bugs. Shut up.
Are you for real right now?
Fire kills bed bugs.
You're so stupid.
Steve, he's still a judge.
I ain't talking to the judge.
I know, but he hears you.
I'm talking to Sabrina.
He's an officer of the court.
Fire kills bed bugs. I got to leave. Everybody got to leave. Thank you.
Telling her to burn the place.
Appreciate you calling. Next call,
He
Shirley.
said that in front of the judge. Okay, line 4. Let's go to Robert out of Louisiana. I know.
Robert, say hello to the judge.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? How can I help you?
Pretty good. I'm here in Monroe, Louisiana, and it seems like every time I pay my bills, like right now, I don't have no gas or no water. And then they just cut my stuff off, out the blue. And I mean, it's 13 degrees out here. I want to know.
They cut that off
They
too.
done cut your phone off too. They tired of you. They done cut your phone off.
You done made it.
Oh my goodness.
You going on that too. They doing what they want to do down in Monroe, Louisiana.
Spying on him? Okay, let's go to line 7 and talk to
This
Albert.
a drug bust. He's under surveillance.
Yeah.
They got his phones tapped and everything.
Line 7, Albert. That's the name you like, Steve, out of Dallas.
Albert, say hello to the judge quickly.
Hey, Judge. Good morning. How can I help you?
I watch her every day.
All right. How can I help you? Thank you very much.
I had an accident and I lost my leg and I went into a coma. But when the whole girl, the woman that I married, they divorced me up under abandonment. But
Okay, what do you want? What do you want to do?
He lying.
Yeah, what do you want to do, sir? You sound like a crank call, but what do you want to do?
And he's not good at it, okay? Because this is what I do, okay? Well, go ahead.
Tommy, man.
You're highly offended, Tommy.
So, sir, what do you want to do? Your wife left you after you came out of a coma. What do you want to do now?
No, she divorced me before I came out the coma.
Okay, and so what are you asking,
know where I
sir?
was. She lied to the judge.
Sir, what are you asking? We're not going to listen to a story that's
I
quite
get
frankly...
my money and my...
Hey, man, how long did the doctor tell you had?
Carry your
don't
ass
know.
back
He's
in
in a
that
coma.
Go.
Did he give you some months or years to live? What did he tell you?
For 3 months.
Yeah, I have some shocking news for you.
You
I
still
was
in
in
it.
the coma for 3 months. I lost my leg. Y'all say I sound funny, but I was in a coma, and this the way it came out.
Is it under the bed?
They came and served me. They came and served me the divorce papers in the hospital.
Just look for the leg under the bed.
Let him go.
We'll be back.
Let's go to the phone, Shirley. Judge Mathis still out here.
Yeah, let's go to
Who we
line
got?
5. Talk to David out of South Carolina.
David, say hello to the judge.
Hello, Judge Mathis.
Oh, he got a real
David,
problem
what can I
right
do for you
here.
this morning?
Yes, sir. I'd like you to define for me contributing to an incident or any incident, such as I have been cited. Well, I didn't really give given a citation, but on this DOT slip, but I have also put down that I contributed to the accident. Another gentleman cut out in front of me. I did hit him. I couldn't stop, but he contributed. Does that mean that am I at fault?
No, that means you're partially at fault. Perhaps you should have been able to stop based on the length or the manner in which you were driving. I'm not sure at all, but that's what that means. They have interpreted that you did something wrong in addition to the other driver. All right, good luck. You can fight it in court, or you can get your insurance company to try and fight it.
No, you're not going to court. David?
Yes,
Let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
Was you high when you was driving?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, let me tell you
Who
something.
asking that?
Because, well, you can't talk to nobody like this. Don't go to court like this, Dave.
Well,
That's his voice.
Such as.
you know, you should talk like this.
Such as how you talking now. Don't take your high ass to court, is what I'm saying.
That's how he
You know,
talks.
I'm not high, but I don't get high. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, okay. All right, there, go. Yeah. You can tell that to the judge. Okay? No, I'm just telling you. You call in here with your high ass. Then, see, I done talked to a lot of high people in my life. I done talked to a lot of high people in my life.
I used to get my butt beat by my father from being high. He used to drink like an alcoholic. Well, he wasn't an alcoholic. I refused to ever drink, get high, and I...
That's cool. I ain't saying you're drinking.
Nah, that's not my bad.
But you're doing something. I'm just telling you, don't take your junkie ass to court like this. That's all I'm saying.
Don't call him no junkie,
okay,
man.
all right. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all ain't gotta believe me.
That's
Okay.
just his voice, Steve.
That his voice.
Yes, that's
He
just how
said he used to
talks.
get high, though. He did say he used to get high.
He
now.
used to, he said.
What?
That's what he said. We're
Are
going to
y'all
go by
crazy?
what they say.
You
crazy.
Sound like weed to me. I don't want to.
Come on, Judge. Come on, man.
I don't want to accuse him.
Hey, Judge, if he was in your court, could he win?
I say you've been smoking weed, man.
I thank you, man.
I asked him to give me a test.
I ain't got to test it. I can look at people. I know how they talk.
Maybe it's the weed
Slurred
he used to
ass
smoke.
speech.
You're listening. Judge Greg Mathis is here as always.
Judge Mathis, one of the greatest judges on television, philanthropist, caring for people. The warming centers are saving lives in Detroit. Such an outstanding gesture on his part to open up his building as a warming center during the cold period up there in the city of Detroit. Do so much for felons. JudgeMathis.com. AskJudgeMathis.com and get all your questions answered. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Greg Mathis.
Thank you, Steve, for the compliment, and thank you all for having me today again.
Well, we need you, man. You ready to go, Shirley?
Yeah, we are. Line 2. Good morning, Judge. Cynthia out of Virginia.
Cynthia, say hello to the judge.
Good morning, Mr. Mathis. How are you?
Good morning. How can I help you?
Question regarding statute of limitations. If in a court order, a child support court order, uncovered medical, how long can I submit those bills?
Submit bills for child support, complying with the child support order. That's what you're asking.
Absolutely.
All right, and any bills that were accumulated during the time that the child support order was in effect, you can submit them at any time. There is no limit. There is no limitation on time in that way. If it expires before you submit the bills, then you might have a problem. All right? Good luck.
If she emancipates, you mean anytime before emancipation?
That's correct.
I'm on it. Thank you.
Ma'am?
Yes.
How old is the child now?
Is he a slave? What's the emancipation?
He's a grown-up. He's a grown-up or otherwise not under any type of supervision by the parent.
Yeah, how old is the child now, ma'am?
She's 16 now.
16. Oh, well, you can get all that. As long as it fits into the thing now. Now, before he gets free at 18, you need to get all this in.
Say before you get free.
Absolutely. You lay, you play, you pay. That's the rule.
Well,
Who's the master?
But, you laid too, though.
And I'm paying. I'm committed.
Well, you committed. I know you love your child and everything, but stop making up all these silly rules about child support. You lay, you play. Stop all that. We got to go to court.
Absolutely.
They don't do nursery rhymes in court.
Ooh.
You know, you lay, you play. Ain't nobody in there talking like that.
Can they buy the freedom that they want?
Will you stop? This is not 12 years of slave. Okay.
Hey, man, this ain't your damn segment.
We're going to go to break. We'll be back at 18 after the hour with more of your legal questions. Call us 877-29-STEVE. You're listening. All right, let's go. You ready, Steve?
Yeah, let's
Line
go
6. Hope, out of New Jersey.
Hope, say hello to the judge.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning,
ma'am. How can I help you?
Joe.
I have a question on what recourses I have. I recently just moved out of apartment complex, and I joined the early release, and I paid $300 to do that. Okay, when it came time for me to move out, I gave the property manager a verbal confirmation that I will be leaving within the 60-day parameter that it said legally in that lease. Okay, when I came back in the next month, she told me that I needed to submit a letter as well. I submitted the letter. Once the management got the letter, they didn't want to honor the verbal. They was only going for the letter, and then they wanted to charge me a month that I was not in an apartment. I did this letter within June.
Because of the time between the verbal and the written letter? Okay.
Exactly.
Well, I take them to small claims court if you believe you have a case. I'm not absolutely sure because, I don't have the lease in front of me, and I would hate to make a comment on something such as that. But if you think you're right, just take them to small claims court there in your town. All right? Good luck.
Yeah, I got this figured out. Ma'am, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you single or married?
I'm single, sir.
Yeah. The manager that you're talking to, is it a man?
No, she's a lovely young lady. We got along real good. The management company is run by Mensa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you met anybody at the management company?
No, sir. They're not returning my calls. I submitted a letter explaining my situation.
Mm-hmm. But you're actually a good customer of the apartment complex.
I left in good terms, always paid my rent. My apartment was immaculate when I moved out.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Oh, so you gone already?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you want then?
Because what I want is not to pay them $1,200 that they're asking me to pay for a month that I wasn't there.
That's it. Okay, that's easy right there. Don't send it to them.
But you know what?
Yeah, ma'am, I thought you already paid them and you wanted the money back.
No, I haven't paid them.
You don't send it to them. Don't send it to them.
But sir, later down the line, that's going to go on my credit.
You don't know that. Don't send it to them. Okay, I'll tell you what then. If you want to keep good credit, send them the free $1,200.
There's somebody with bad credit talking. This doesn't
Or don't. I don't have to have.
No, this is a single mom trying to move into another place, and I don't want no bad
sweetheart.
to follow.
Okay, here's what you do then. Get the contract out. Look at it very carefully. Make sure you cover yourself with a paper trail of emails and returned emails. If they're not returning, you got to have a paper trail of you going to that. And then take it down and just say this is your complaint, because every city has a renter's
landlord-tenant court. Mm-hmm.
There you go, landlord-tenant court. I ain't know what that was, because I ain't never been down there, because I handle my stuff with bricks. But I bust your damn window out.
Don't listen to him right now, Hope.
I send you $1,200, but I'm gonna bust out at least $2,000 worth of windows.
You know what? Stop.
You got bad credit and go to jail if you listen to him.
Okay.
I'm Apollo on the real. I'm light-skinned. Light-skinned people getting in trouble.
You're listening.
Must have seen